Let's go. Jump.
When you have a moment, I'd like to speak to you.
Alright.
Landing struts primed, retros firing.
Exit ship.
Should be plenty of organic materials to harvest from this world.
Alkanes. Crazy. I could put a real... You know what? I want to do an outpost. Must be too close to these guys.
Facility built on the fringes of the settled systems. I wonder what happened here.
This is a Vanguard ship of some kind. That I can't go in. I'm getting an extra alien vibe here, guys. Like I'm breaking some sort of covenant. Like I should have flown here on the Prometheus. Alright, so a lot of shit's been destroyed. This doesn't fill me with confidence. Oh! A lot of blood.
Something's been through here recently, but left everything in place. At least we know it wasn't the Crimson Fleet.
In place? That cabinet is not on the wall anymore. There's blood oh, and the deep scratches. TERRORMORPH. I'm certain of it. I'm gonna have to kill a TERRORMORPH. Deep food item. Ooh, radioactive pacifier. I want that. Rather than using the Anclear, we're gonna use the radioactive pacifier. 99 uses 15 CIL shells. It's not as good. For now, we're gonna keep using the Anclear. So I can figure out if I can make it any better than that. What? Equip the Anclear. Pharmaceutical lab. Med pack. I'm gonna guess Night Watch didn't watch good enough. This looks terrible. Man, you can barely see out those windows, eh? Oh, freaky. And there's blood literally everywhere. Good thing they sent me here for my first rotation. Probationary mission. I came in the goddamn night, too. What an idiot. And the rain. What an idiot. Oh, I don't see anything down there. Nothing up here. Roof is clear. That's a corpse.
Find anything useful?
Poor guy. Ooh, a Canuck vending machine. Does it give you the same thing every time? Oh, the Edmontonian. Routine. Edmontonian. Edmontonian. Damn it. You got melons and distilled waters. Thin meat hamburger. Milk. Urban efficiency attire. Chunks employee handbook. Man, this is a little bit freaky. Well, we know there's a terrormorph here, and how do we know that, you ask? We know that because of all the scratch marks that are similar to the Crete laboratory. And that horrific fucking scream. Obvious terrormorph scream. I want to say that it can't climb up on the spaceship.
Either I got hit harder than I thought, or you've got some incredible timing. Regardless, I think it knows you're here. I'll unlock the door. Second floor, main building. But be quiet.
I don't want to be on the ground! I just go for it. Ah, let's go fucking find her. Amp. Evisceration. Okay, power back on. Hello, Tau Ceti. Good, good. Going 45 hours a day. Worked through the nights. Took all the model days we had and on hand a full week to get this place scrubbed properly. Military sure was in a rush to get out of here after the colony war ended, I guess. Finally don't have to wear my breather indoors. One building down. I don't want to get ahead of myself here, but this may work. Tau Gourmet might just change things. And I think that's it. The evisceration is all about Tau Gourmet changing things. Frankenstein.
So what do we got here? Too clean to be one of the settlers. Or a pirate. UC on patrol, maybe?
Red eyes.
You'd make my day if you said you were a shock
could be a
trooper
red
out for a
devil.
stroll.
Vanguard sent me. You okay?
Oh, I've been better. But I think bleeding out is at least off the table. What I really need, though, is someone who knows their way around a weapon.
That's me.
So, if you wanted to tell me, I'm heavy infantry and I've come to bring you the gift of ordnance, I wouldn't mind in the least.
Vanguard sent me. They failed to mention how
Vanguard,
bad things
huh?
were.
Yeah, I expect they didn't. I'm Hadrian. I was a researcher with the UC. I came here on a rumor of a... Well, I expect you saw the results on your way in. What's left of the settlers? The work of Oxysio Machina. A terrormorph. One of the nastiest aliens humanity's ever crossed paths with. And this one, well, it's something of an anomaly. Possibly a worrying one.
I can't believe that a terrormorph did all this damage. I mean, I've heard the stories, but to see the decimation firsthand.
Wait, are all the settlers
I
dead?
managed to scope out a fair bit of the facility before it found me. If there are any survivors of the attack, they're long gone.
What kind of anomaly are we talking?
Terrormorphs have a unique growth cycle. They're usually only found on worlds that have been long colonized by humanity. But Tau Ceti's too young to have one.
That seems
Yet
weird.
here it is.
Why are they on
I
worlds
came looking for an explanation and
colonized
found
by humanity?
all this.
What is a terrormorph?
Other than a remorseless killing machine.
Among apex predators, they're the pinnacle. Resilient, agile, smart. And their mental prowess only increases with age. Some can even dominate the minds of weaker species, keeping them as pets, livestock, or toys.
Gross.
They're creatures without peer.
Not exactly equipped to deal with a killer alien.
Makes two of us. But this creature, I need to understand what it's doing here. To do that requires a tissue sample from it, and to get a sample, I need its corpse.
Oh, you're
But
asking for an awful
we're
lot.
not without resources. This plant, it's got an automated security system. Though getting things online, as I've discovered, is not a one-person job. The admin terminal in this building needs its connection reset. And to do that, someone has to get to the security outpost. Across the compound. Not a far walk, but a risky one. You think you might be willing to lend me a hand?
You're not coming with me?
Admin access is centralized to the terminal in this room. Nothing's coming back online if I'm not here. But even if that weren't the case, I'd likely be more of a liability out there than a help right now.
And where can I find
It's
the security
building
outpost?
in the middle of the facility. The terminal in there should allow you to grant me access to the system as a whole. Then we can see about getting things back online.
And what can you tell me about the security
settlers
system?
outfitted most of the buildings with turrets at some point. Not sure how many are still operable, but at least a few appeared to be in fighting shape.
Okay.
There were also some sensors scattered around the facility that I didn't recognize. But those are honestly all just educated guesses until we get the connection reset.
Okay, well, I came here to help some settlers, not play chew toy or an alien.
I wouldn't be asking if I thought there was any chance I could handle it by myself.
But there's no way I'm getting these defenses live on my own. And I have to get to the bottom of what happened here.
All right, let's do
Good.
it.
Once I see the connection reset, I'll get things underway on my end. Take care of yourself out there.
Oh, thank you.
Make sure you leave enough of that thing for us to get a sample.
Or we just don't can worry about that and we walk out alive. Oh man, I'm already scared of this freaking thing. And then we use this one. And we use this one. But I have no more onesies. That's not good. Shit. Okay. Boom, boom. So, undo. Undo. Assume that one's gonna go there. Meantime, this is gonna go here. No, it's not. But I would have to. You know what? Auto slot. Boom. Boom. Auto slide. No! Shit. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Auto slot. Boom. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I probably should have seen that coming. Goddamn.
I see.
Credits. Mag.
Done that before.
A master lock is too difficult for me. I don't think so. Where's my security? We're gonna have to go with this. I find lockpicking to be essential, being that it's not even lockpicking anymore. Settler. Cuts of Achilles. Man, I am just terrified. This thing catches me off guard. I'm...
System offline. System offline.
You seen anything down there, Sarah? Everything is dark. It looks terrifying. Shit. Son of a bitch. This is a very alien-esque vibe.
Seeing a meat
How it's not coming after Sarah yet? I'm trying to use her as bait. Okay, how'd you get on the roof? Because that's gonna be our #1 issue. Oh, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Fear and panic are in my heart. This is some deceptive ass music. Put on the bridge and clear. You didn't see anything scary, did you? Sarah? No TERRORMORPHs? Holy fuck. My heart is going 1,000 miles an hour. Should have saved this for the stream.
System offline.
Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Antique Earth Duck. How long does it take for the goddamn sun to come out in this place? Oh, fuck. Alright, we're going up the ladder. We're going back outside. If I knew where it was, it'd be less scary, but I just know it's coming for me somewhere. Shh. Bad terminal. Bad. Give me the money. Give me the money! Breach and clear. Navigator boost pack. Alright, alright. Settler.
Stock up on junk.
It doesn't really feel like junk. Cutlass. It does feel like I'm about to vomit. Holy hell, I'm nervous. Sarah,
Yes?
trade gear with me.
I'll only carry the good stuff. Just kidding.
Apparently I am stocked up. Oh no, I'm not. Either way, you can have that, and that, that, and that, and that, that, and that. And you can keep that, 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 that. That's pretty Han Solo-y.
Goodbye.
Oh, I just know that when I hit this button, something bad's gonna happen. Wait. I want to read this terminal first. Livestock. They were finally to get this real test. This frequency needs to be calibrated to the size of the stock, though, so they need to get some general measurements of the creatures once they arrive. But if this works, it could mean a new era in open-range farming. Be able to function without fences. True free range. We're going to make so much damn money. Everyone's finally got their hearing back, so I think we can go for test number 2. Our initial hopes of range and distance might be a bit ambitious, but we've at least got the fundamentals down. Turn on system, have the single signal beam directly into your personal radio, letting you know the location of nearby critters. Improving how many animals we can track. So I'm guessing this, they called it. Using their communications array. They must have called it. Or else this was a front. And it wasn't supposed to be a meat production facility. It was a xeno warfare facility. Oh, I'm gonna throw up. System reboot. Security logs. Additional materials to the livestock tracking system. Ian's cooking up. A couple predators came over the ridge last night. Maria was up. She took a couple shots at them, drove them off. Those turrets can't get here soon enough. Got the turrets delivered at long last, but once they're installed, no one needs night watch anymore. Our lives are about to get a whole lot better. Took multiple days on ladders, but the turrets are hooked up and ready to go. May have been hasty. Turned things on for the first time last night and blew out the grid. Okay, a couple more tests of the system and they were finally ready for the prime time. All that automation they're trying to build in this place draws a lot more power than we initially planned for. Some technical materials and more excitedly feed dropped off today. Finally getting perishables at long last. Seems like this might truly be happening. Fissuration building, packaging building, sanitation. Wait. Wait. Reset all power. Oh, fuck.
Connection restored. I'll make this quick. Plant's turrets took a beating, but I should be able to get you a couple of kill lanes. Just get the thing to chase you down the alleys between the buildings, and you'll lead it right into a crossfire. Hello. Wish I'd found this earlier. Those sensors around the facility, part of a livestock tracking system, should let you keep tabs on how close the Terrormorph is. But it's not connected to this network. There should be a terminal in the adjoining room. Tune it to 183.5.
Fuck. Tuning required. Tracker 183.5.
Tracker's reading green. What's that sound?
Security lockdown is active.
Shit. Stop. Stop whatever you're doing and get in cover. It's on the move.
Holy shit.
Look, I wouldn't engage directly if you could avoid it. The killers. They're set up but need power. There's breakers on each of the buildings you can throw to get them live. Once they're online, lead the Terrormorph towards the lights and watch the fireworks.
Oh, fuck me.
Give it hell, Vanguard.
Uh-oh.
Seeing a meat packing facility from the inside is starting to make me feel like I should switch to becoming a vegetarian.
Additional power required.
I'm not sure what
63 meters.
but we should keep our weapons at the ready.
What makes its home here is a fucking Terrormorph. 53, it's coming closer to me. That's not great.
Activated. Stand clear.
I don't even know where it is.
System rearm. Failed. Additional power required.
Where is it?
Weapon group online.
Oh my god.
Power levels insufficient. Proceed to next power break.
Fuck off. 98 meters. 97. I don't know where it is.
Total defenses restored.
Fuck, where is this fucking thing? There she is. Level 10, I can take this. Maybe not. Holy fuck. This is so stupid. Let's do this. Bitch ass! Whoa! That motherfucker can leap! Unchill! Unchill! Every piece of me says unchill! Ooh, don't engage directly. Don't engage directly. Oh, fuck. Hey, you dumb son of a bitch! I'm not in the mood. Woo! Oh! Gotta shoot the fleshy bits. I'm gonna stab its motherfucking ass to death. Ah! I killed the Terrormorph with my goddamn bare hands. Eat a dick, I stabbed its ass to death. Oh, look at that. Crazy. Crazy. Ugh. Every piece of me is gonna cry. Well, let's go find out what happened here. Let's look around a little bit. Alright. Did I level up? Damn it, not yet. Almost.
Tracker's gone quiet. I suspect it's either hiding or...
I killed it.
Wait. You did it, didn't you? Heavens above! You just flatlined a terrormorph!
Nah, I killed it. I stabbed it to death. I believe the words you're looking for are thank you for saving my ass.
I'm not too proud. Thank you for saving my ass.
You didn't happen to grab me a tissue sample, did you?
Killed it with a knife. Wipe the blood off of that. Is that sample? You think the nice lady should pay me for rescuing you? I'm gonna say that.
Not doing this one out of the goodness of your heart, huh?
Oh.
I'll give you what I can. You certainly deserve it. Forewarning, though, I'm not exactly New Atlantis royalty.
Can you really learn much from one little sample?
A lot of life gets recorded in our cells. Like, for example, if this terrormorph's cells have certain radiation or chemical exposures, it could point to it having been transported on a ship. Then, we could start getting some answers about this thing. So, did you manage to nab one?
Oh, I nabbed it.
All right. I spotted a microscope downstairs. Let's see if we can't get to the bottom of this.
Game started to lock up there. I'm pretty scared it's gonna crash with quick save. It also did just autosave, so that's nice. Look at this guy. Badass. The hope of the free world. Hope of the colonies.
Older model. Let's see what you can do. Running basic diagnostics. Nothing. Running flag scan. Spectrograph. Damn. This equipment, it's not set up to do a proper analysis of our sample. But this terrormorph being here, of all places, it doesn't make sense. Humanity's spread plenty of creatures in our travels across the stars. Pets, livestock, pests.
But terrormorphs? They're different.
How?
To our knowledge, no one's ever spread them intentionally. Yet somehow, they follow us. So when humans settle a world, 70 to 100 years later, terrormorphs tend to just appear.
What about
No
New
one
Atlantis?
knows how or why. Dangerous, but at least predictable. Tau Ceti, though, it's too young to have a native population. It's only been colonized 20 years? But then the other option, that someone captured one of the deadliest predators in the galaxy just to wipe out some settlers minding their own business? That seems awfully implausible.
What if they're just from here?
Which means we're either looking at a truly strange murder or a faster type of terrormorph growth, the results of which could be catastrophic. Terrormorph outbreaks have taken down far bigger colonies than this one.
Londinian. How does no one know how they get here on human worlds? Are they not kind of hard to miss? That thing ripped that goddamn Spinostegosaurus in half.
Well, they're not exactly buying tickets and flying coach. The theory is that they're spread by some kind of egg or seed that's able to evade our detection. But how the hell an undetectable egg turns into a terrormorph without anyone noticing is a question no one's ever found an answer to. And it's why what's happened here could be real bad news for the rest of human civilization.
Terrormorphs are taking down other
They have.
colonies?
They even took down an entire city once. A place called Londinian had to be quarantined due to a massive outbreak during the Colony War. It's the only known loss of that scale, but it's the reason why any change in our relationship with these creatures needs to be taken very seriously.
The UC made them. I'm gonna guess it. I'm just gonna say it right now. Called the UC made terrormorphs. Xenowarfare was their thing. That one guy, terrified of them, in the lab in Crete, tried to hook them up to control them. I bet you 70 years before that, in the first Civil War, whatever it was, or when the UC first got here, they decided to try and make them. Feels like a big leap
You're
to
right.
make from a single sample.
We don't have enough information. Time was, I had access to one of the best repositories of terrormorph research in the galaxy. Seems a natural place to start looking, if I can figure how to access it. But we also need to get this sample properly analyzed, get confirmation on just how concerned we should be. Luckily, I think I know just the person to help with the sample.
Wasn't she one of the guys who got tried in the
What would
Colony
you say to
Wars?
delivering this to him for me? Yeah, I'd do it myself, but I need to call in some favors. See if I can't get access to that terrormorph data. Plus, maybe just pop by a hospital for a little bit. Clear it with your commander first if you have to. You can even show them this. My gene tag. Tell them Hadrian Sinan is worried there could be more attacks on the horizon.
Isn't she a big
should recognize the
warfare?
name.
Wasn't that like in the thing? The museum? Why would my commander know who you are? Are you with the UC military
I
too?
was. Long time ago. Family tradition. But I know some of the folks from my old unit moved into the Vanguard. A couple even owe me favors. If I'm lucky, your commander is one of them.
Not sure it's going to be possible. I got plenty on my plate as is.
I get it. And I get that you've already gone above and beyond here for me. But I really need your help. I need Dr. Percival Walker to put together a sample analysis for this thing. Full workup. He'll know what that means. I'm not sure exactly where to find him, but last I heard he was contracting with the Trade Authority on Mars.
I'm going
There's a
back to
place called the Sixth Circle in Sidonia. Bar run by some old friends. I'll meet you and Percival there.
I'm going back to
And
Sidonia.
here,
Again.
it's not exactly a bounty, but you certainly deserve them. Should cover the cost of fuel to Mars, at least. Now please, go check in with your commander. We need to know what we're dealing with.
I really want to level up before I go anywhere. Okay, we gotta go talk to Commander Tuivasa. I say that solely because he looks like Ty Tuivasa. He really does. Like ever so slightly. He's got a slightly darker skin tone, but still.
Look who's back. All set with that probationary mission? We can do your debrief and formally welcome you into the Vanguard whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I need your permission to deliver a terrormorph tissue sample to Mars.
A terror? What? How did you walk away with the terrormorph tissue sample running comms repairs? What happened to the settlers?
Well, they all died. No dumbass. Like what? The thing that ate the settlers and then nearly ate me wasn't really interested in me finishing the repairs.
It's... what? That's a hell of a probationary mission. Takes some serious grit to make it through an experience like that.
I'm a gritty guy.
Above and beyond doesn't really begin to describe it now, does it?
Make me a
Earned
citizen.
yourself some serious hazard pay on this one.
Make me a citizen.
But, if none of the settlers made it, who's got you delivering this sample?
You know, some crazy alien scientist, because she said you might know her name.
Did she now? Sanan. I know that name. Let me check the database. Huh. A lot of this data's been classified. Here we go. Service record. Wow. That's a lot of commendations. Seems like she served with distinction as co-head of a UC Xenoweapons division.
I knew it.
Faced tribunal at the end of the
I knew
Colony War
it.
and was dismissed from duty.
I knew
Guess
it.
that's why I'd heard the name before. If she's former Xeno warfare, though, well, we can at least be sure she knows her aliens.
I knew it. Wait, can we even be helping this woman?
Notation says that Sanan already faced punishment for her actions during the war. Dismissal from the UC military.
Right, but like,
And her sending you to
What
me
were her
first makes me
actions?
think she's actually trying to do this above board.
what were her
Considering
actions?
her history, reaching out to the UC probably wasn't the easiest decision. Which means that must be a pretty important sample.
What the heck is
In the
xenowarfare?
run-up to the Colony War, the UC started a program with a singular goal. Find the deadliest, most terrifying aliens in the galaxy, and have them fight on the side of the UC. Never saw any of the deployments myself, but the program was clearly enough of a success that when the war came to an end 20 years ago, both sides agreed to have the practice banned. At which point, I presume, this tribunal decided to cut Sanan loose.
Doesn't seem like the type of person we even should be
Given
working
the subject matter, I think we might want to at least explore the possibility. Did your survivor, Hadrian, did she mention why she thinks this sample's so special?
with. She's afraid that there could be more attacks like the one that wiped out the people of Tau
She
Ceti.
thinks there could be more of these? Well, this is one of the more surprising debriefs I've ever been a part of. But if Hadrian Sanan thinks this sample needs to get to Mars, then we're gonna make sure it gets to Mars. I'll take care of the clearances and ensure you get your credits. Consider these your first official orders. And here, so everyone knows you're working with the Vanguard. Welcome to the Navy, Captain. Vanguard's also got some custom ship modifications. You'll be cleared for access to them next time you're down at the spaceport. Talk to ship services. Now, if there wasn't anything else, I suggest you move out. I'll handle things with the brass. You just make sure that sample gets to Mars.
Anything else you can tell me about Hadrian Sanan?
Only what's in the database. She ran the UC Xeno Warfare Group until she was dismissed at the end of the Colony War, and they banned the practice. The type of person who, if they hand you a strange sample of alien tissue, you do exactly what they ask, preferably with gloves on. There was also a pretty infamous Admiral Sanan, known as Victus. that was executed
That's right, I
after
knew
the
the name.
Colony
That's right.
War.
That's her dad.
Not sure if there's any relation, though. That section of the database is above my pay grade.
Her dad. Percival Walker.
It doesn't. But if that's who that sample is destined for, my bet he's former UC Xeno warfare, just like Hadrian.
Okay, peace. I knew the Terrormorphs and the UC. I knew it. I knew that was the whole point. I knew that was gonna be it.